Welcome to this video. This is Chris Badgett from LifterLMS. I hope you're having an awesome day. I frequently see discussions in Facebook groups and we get emails like, what makes LifterLMS different from other WordPress LMS tools and membership plugins? So I want to kind of address that with a simple framework that I'm going to show you right here of what makes LifterLMS different as a WordPress LMS. So I've got a three-way graph going on here. And as a little side note, I have to carry this microphone around because Jonathan Farley was going to send me a Britney Spears microphone, like the Tony Robbins microphone, but I haven't gotten that yet. But anyways, joking aside, the LifterLMS, the main three differences of what makes it different is, number one is the community behind the project. So that's in the company that makes it, that's in the social communities on Facebook and Slack. It's in the weekly office hours mastermind calls. It's a community of other developers and entrepreneurs building products that work with LifterLMS. So the community is like a huge, huge piece. And when I ask people, this is the most common reason people say they decided to choose LifterLMS was because of the community was so strong, and the quality of the support and the help and just the ecosystem was just a huge part of that decision. The next thing was the results focus. So since the beginning of LifterLMS, we've been working on the issue of not just providing a tool that allows you to lock down information, put up a paywall, and put premium content behind that paywall. That's table stakes now. That's where online course and membership plugins and that's where, you know, the hosted solutions, that's what it's all about. It's just locking down premium content. But besides information, which is still important, information is part of the picture, but our focus on results and what leads to better learner results is a big part of the LifterLMS difference. And you can see that in the feature set, in the conversations, and how we help people onboard into the product. New features we're developing, how you can add, you know, coaching with private areas, social learning to create community with your website so students don't feel like they're in a ghost town. This is all in service to results. And then the next thing is the all-in-one solution nature of LifterLMS. It does integrate with other best-in-breed products like CRM, email marketing tools, and stuff like that. So it's not literally everything under the sun, but all the things that you need, like the LMS functionality, the e-commerce functionality, the membership lockdown functionality, the recurring payments for your content, you know, all the membership features if you want to do bundles, if you want to do engagement to help people get more results through gamification or certification, or text messaging. All this stuff is, you know, the all-in-one nature of LifterLMS. So I wanted to show you, this is what happens if you don't have all these three things working together, which unfortunately I see a lot of people who are kind of burned because they went with something else, or they didn't really have this concept when they were shopping and doing their research for the LMS tools. So if you don't have the all-in-one right here, you end up with what I call the software Frankenstein. And this is a website that's like patched together, too many plugins, too many conflicts, things aren't working well together. You know what I'm talking about. Have you ever had a website and it just starts breaking, and different companies or products are blaming different products for why it's not working? It's a nightmare. If you don't have proper all-in-one components, this is a huge issue, the software Frankenstein, that causes, unfortunately, a lot of course creators to fail and also spend unnecessary money on, you know, they think they got it all, but then they have to get all these other things, and now like they've spent like way more than what LifterLMS costs, and they end up with the software Frankenstein, which is very unfortunate. And if they're not results focused, they're just information focused. And these tools are, you know, designed around, you know, protecting the content and the information and delivering the information, but they haven't, the interface and the experience, especially of the student, isn't designed around learner results. It's around locking down information alone, which is important, but not enough. So what ends up happening, we have low course completion rates. People aren't sharing and talking about your course because they didn't get the results. And that's because the tool was designed around information, not results. And and that's it. So we talked about community, results, all in one. The thing, if you don't have community, is it's just you, you know, it's just you by yourself, trying to figure out a tool. So maybe the support's not that helpful. You can't get on a live call with the company. There's no community of users that are excited and helping each other. That's the big drawback to community. And that's, I can't tell you how important that is, and how grateful I am and proud of the community that's developed around the LifterLMS project. So that's it. Those are 3 things to help you succeed as a course creator: community, a results focused, an all-in-one solution. I hope you're not alone. I hope you're not just, you know, creating and protecting information. I surely hope you don't end up with a software Frankenstein. I'm Chris Badgett from LifterLMS. Visit us at lifterlms.com. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day.